Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the Dice Stormers. We're about to go along and work out how bad the grass has hurt us today.
How many thorns our elephant is going to have?
Yeah.
I don't mind. I've got my manticore back. I'm happy.
Well, can I just say, fantastic storytelling, everyone. I'm loving the way you're doing your characters and everyone. They're all really distinctive. And
my narrative misses. Is that what you?
Oh yeah, that was particularly touching.
No, you haven't got a girlfriend, so stop talking about your narrative misses. All right.
Oh.
Oh.
It cuts on so many levels.
It's like digitally.
Murray,
audibly.
I love you so much. I love you so much. I don't have misses because I'm too busy hugging you all the time, right?
Yeah, true. You're trying to get it on the Timotheus and Maya Stan action.
Damn right.
All right.
Apparently,
give me a DC. Are we doing Elephant Man again to get the rest of the way?
Oh, let's not diminish Elephant Man, okay? It's not an elephant. It's an elephant. Jesus, why am I listening to you? God.
Give me DC 13 Dex save, 2 of them, to see if you get another thorn in your toes, tinkle toes.
Hang on. I remember. Just so you know, I remember the last time, so I'm conscious of it.
I love that you can pretend to look at people. It's cool.
Yes, that's so 15. What is 13? Yeah, I got the first one.
Yeah, you need a 13. Excellent.
We should have made him little boots. Little cute little leather boots for him.
Yeah.
3 hit points damage.
Narratively. Every actual story.
I'm like walking along, just like.
So your manticore was indeed attacked during the night by the Ankh-Hegs, who had been tracking the scent of the elephant.
I might have desecrated their skeletons a little bit when I found that out. I might have.
He was fairly badly wounded, but so you cast. Yes, right. You cast.
I can lay hands 35 hit points, so...
Yeah, okay, good.
He just goes like this. He just releases all his spells, just like...
So let's say that stamina-wise, he's sitting on... He's lost all his stamina in the encounter that he had, that he eventually fled.
All right.
So he's...
Hang on. He is...
So he'll be on half hit points, yeah. It would, after you've healed him.
Aww. Do we all take a short rest on the back of the elephant?
Yes, that sounds reasonable. Yep, absolutely. So you can spend a hit dice in the normal way you can in Dungeons and Dragons, but you can only get back.
Elephant? Can the person doing all the work can I just find treasure on the ground?
No, you have the noble pleasure of being a humble servant to your friends.
What am I? The narrative road.
Yep.
So as evening falls. You all see now this sight that hitherto had only been perceived by Myastan and his mount. Rising from the mesa, this sort of approximation of a massive lion. But now in the falling light, in addition to its natural hideous sort of garb, dozens of translucent lion-like shapes fly and caper and twist and circle around the massive lion's head and body. Sometimes their shapes pass right through the stony surface and emerge from a different point. It's quite a hideous sight, I must say.
Doesn't sound hideous, it sounds cool.
Lions floating around, that's all right.
Excellent. You tell yourselves that. That's right.
It's like Aslan.
A powerful tool for good, he must be.
It reminds me of
Hey Johnny, can you talk to spirits?
Simba.
Can I talk to spirits?
Yeah, like ghosts and things like that. Like, do you commune with the undead?
Skinny Pete's like, well, you commune with me.
You're not enough, apparently.
Jeez.
We never talk anymore.
I don't think so.
Yeah, cool.
I can animate the dead, but I don't think I can...
Maybe they don't need it. Maybe they just talk like normal people talk.
It's kind of like when somebody's like, no, I'm from Australia. I speak English. Do you understand?
or when you're a New Zealander in Australia. And yeah.
What? Speak English, Murray. Come on.
Yeah, you can see
Let
from the
me
map there.
invite myself up for jokes and criticism.
There's
Murray
this-
went, I'm backing off. I immediately regret making this statement.
There's these 2 feet, the 2 feet of the lion. Just imagine Trafalgar Square lion. And there's the darker pit with what appears like some sort of entrance into its chest between its legs. Towering up in the air above this is the head of the lion. And there also seems to be, like carved out a darker space inside its mouth.
Its front legs or its back legs?
Its front legs.
Excellent.
As that would be a bit icky.
Murray,
Yeah.
can
Which way to go?
you
Halfway.
can Timotheus carry me up to that top entrance?
Well,
Has
yeah,
Timotheus-
but I don't know
Timotheus
that
been walking or- yeah.
Timotheus' relationship is strong enough. But
Oh,
you
that's true.
try.
Do it. Work together.
Has
Ain't
been
that-
Around,
Murray?
you've been around together for a while. Maybe
This-
you can.
This is
Well,
the
I'm just
growth. This is the growth
Uh,
session of our group. So you know how
I'm just imagining that if I'm on Timotheus's back, I can't sort of leap off into the mouth. So if I was hanging onto his claws underneath, maybe that would allow me to get there.
I can
I'm
ask
just
him.
picturing you trying to explain that to the Manticore.
Yeah.
I can ask him. Got an animal handling?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here we go. Not my best skill, but here we go. I rolled a 14 on animal handling. I think you need to charm him though, because his recent near-death experience might have made him more favourable to the guy who tried to hang him.
Yeah, okay.
So there's an entrance in the chest and an entrance in the head.
In the head, in the mouth.
Yeah, there's a big mouth like that. Yeah.
You're trying to get into the mouth, yeah?
Hmm.
We can just climb a rope.
I
Do you
guess
have a
so.
grappling hook?
How tall is it?
Have you changed back from being an elephant? I suppose, yeah, you've probably been walking for a while actually since your 6 elephantness have expired.
How tall is it up to the mouth?
Yes, I can tell you that. 50 foot.
50 feet.
And its teeth
Huge.
kind of form like balcony sort of railings, basically.
Give me a charm roll on Timotheus and see if you made friends.
Okay.
Sub DMing. Well, actually, if you want to deal with my NPC, you've got to roll.
Yeah,
15 DC.
absolutely.
That's great.
What am I doing? Persuasion or
Yeah, I suppose.
Or just give him
Yeah.
gold.
I only get a 12 on persuasion?
Ooh.
So there's some sort of I mean, Timotheus is injured. He's ready for a couple of days rest this morning, and then has been forced to fly in short stints across this awful wasteland, which is becoming increasingly dry and sandy and unpleasant. And Timotheus is basically moody and
Maybe-
unwilling.
He'll take you up there, but he's going to kind of
How many of our party do we want to get up there? Is it just Derek, or do we want to send a few people up there? Or everyone?
I mean, I was kind of just hoping to get up there and take a look.
Yeah.
Because I can cast levitate.
Oh,
and
yeah.
levitate you up there.
20 feet around? Okay.
Well, no, as in I can do 20. Yeah, I can do up to 60 feet.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
remember what happened to
That's
the
fine.
last guy.
It'll take 3 rounds, but we're not in combat, so it doesn't matter.
So do you say that as Timotheus is having like a temper tantrum?
So I can step in and say, how about I levitate you up there?
Yeah, I think that's a much better idea. Let's do it.
Okay.
Well, now both Maya Stan and Timotheus are moody.
Oh. That's going to be a DC 20 on everything to be a... I'm a tool for nobody.
In such close proximity, you do feel slightly out of control.
Oh, no.
Here we go, 100 feet in the air.
Vagrant, are you happy to still cast the spell? I mean, it won't be. You feel like you can do it, and not. You have seen once what happens.
That's good enough, isn't it?
Do you have a rope?
A rope missile.
On a second.
No.
Thoughts?
No.
Right.
Listen. If you have a rope, how long's the rope?
I've got 50 foot of silken rope. You'll be fine.
All right. So if you tie the silken rope to something heavy at the bottom, and then I levitate you up, then you can't go higher than 50 feet by accident.
All right, I tie it
like
around
a
the neck
paladin.
of Timotheus.
Yeah.
No,
This is
no,
Yeah, I don't know that would. Yeah. No.
no, I tie it to
something
something
solid.
down the bottom, to one of those sarcophaguses that are sitting at the bottom there.
Enter in.
Yeah, and then I'll levitate you up, and if I accidentally overpower the spell and shoot you 500 feet into the air,
You'll
So as
snap in
you-
half on the end of a
rope will catch you.
As you walk in, there is a stirring inside, up the stairs, inside the chest of the lion. And there's a heavy roar. And that appears.
What?
Give me sort of nature-y checky things or dungeoneering checks or something to see whether you recognize this thing.
I get a just let me check. I think it's a 13.
Is that what I think it is?
11.
18.
An 18?
Mm.
So you walk in with this rope ready to tie it on, and suddenly this thing pokes its head out of the door, and you recognize it instantly as a rather large and frightening behir. They have a lightning breath that comes charging out, spreading out in a cone that spreads out from its mouth. They also are known for grabbing people and constricting people. They have a brutal bite, and they can even swallow a party member whole. You've seen these things wreak havoc with guard troops. We said we would stop in 5 minutes.
We can kill it in 5. I can kill it in 1.
Where's the
Give it a couple of
enthusiasm?
rounds just for fun, and then make sure everyone's prepared to track their hit points.
Okay.
We'll each have 1 round, including the behir.
Starting with the rogue
As we
missile.
roll for initiative?
Yes, roll for initiative. It got an 18.
I got a 20.
Ah, you bastard.
I
Excellent.
got 21.
Ah,
I got a 13.
I got a 9.
I too got a
They're
9.
So keen to go
Okay.
first.
Oh,
You wanted to breathe lightning all over us, I think.
Go, Johnny.
Okay, hang on,
All right.
hang on. Just sort us. Yes, go, Johnny. Yes, indeed.
Well, it's up to you, Ben, if this is what actually happens. But what Vagrant intends to happen is to cast Blight.
Excellent. Blight.
So the creature must
lol.
make a Constitution saving throw, 14 DC,
Excellent.
and
All right. Give me.
Make a
Are there
hold.
levels that this can be cast at?
I think so. I don't know. Oh yeah, at higher levels. Yeah.
at higher levels.
It just increases by 1d8 for every.
Excellent. Give me a odds or evens. Evens, it goes off at a higher.
you know
Level.
what? Don't tell him. Say odds or evens, and then don't tell him if it goes off at what level.
That's true.
Yeah,
Evens.
Oh,
Even.
it evens.
Uh,
It evens. Okay.
Vagrant explodes. So Derek's like, nah! And so Corin's like, nah! And then just Vagrant just explodes in this bloom of negative, horrifying energy behind you. And radiant, almost radiant, though they could be so black they couldn't possibly be radiant, beams come shooting out of his eyes and his hands and his chest at this behir. And it's going to make a save, which it fails.
Good.
Oh my god! And how much damage does it do? What does Blight do to a
So
thing?
Blight just drains the life force out of it, draining
Okay.
its moisture and vitality.
It does 8d8 necrotic.
Ben,
So
I'm glad
8d8
you wanted
at
this done.
4th level, and then however many d8s on top of that have a high level.
You are at the core of
No, no.
everything. You're at the point of apotheosis. You're at the nadir of your life's path, returning to the source of death itself and a potential life. So it's going to go off at the maximum level possible.
Level 10.
Which
So that is
10.
another 6.
Ninth level?
So
Ninth level spell?
six-
Oh, ninth level.
Oh, ninth, yeah, nine. So that's the extra 5 levels. So it's an extra 5 d8.
13d8.
So 13d8. Should I start rolling?
Yes, roll.
I'm going to roll them one at a
D8
time.
if you want to borrow them. We could all get on a D8
This thing does look
Can
scary.
someone like count it up as I go?
Okay.
Yes. Okay, Murray,
All
you
right.
doing that?
I'll just roll them one at a time. I'll just call out numbers and you can
Okay.
add. All right. 7. Good start. 1. Not so good.
No.
4.
Good.
8.
Yeah.
2.
Oh, it
1.
sounds so cool.
5. 7. So that's the 8d8.
That's good.
8. 6. 6 again. 4. And 7. They're the extra 5.
Oh my god.
Do you know
Did
what?
you keep track of that, Murray? Or was that too fast?
Hang on.
Murray is doing math.
19, 20, 27, and 17. 49, 59, 66 hit points of damage.
66 hit points of damage. Chunks of this behir fly off. And if it had hair, it would sort of flap violently like a wind machine in full bore at Eurovision backwards.
Whoa.
And
Wow, really relevant there.
it growls in horror and pain and comes struggling down the stairs as Fagrin crumples to the ground unconscious.
Yeah. It gets to the bottom of the stairs like, welcome, friends.
bringing up Derek, who's
Did
right
we just
there.
assume it was evil? Like that?
It looks evil.
Yeah.
It is evil.
It hangs out with a ledge.
Oh,
Yeah, I think Ben's description kind of predetermined us to think it was evil. Talking
Yeah.
about lightning.
But then again,
Right.
I think Ben is just an evil person who was just wanting us to attack it. Is this the whole the moral dilemma that we're going to face at the end of the game?
Derek, is Corin going to vacillate with the complicated moral subtleties of
Yes,
dark-
I'm going to leap onto its back. I'm assuming it's writhing in pain from this necrotic assault.
Yeah, that sounds
You better
plausible.
mount some damage.
I hope necrotic assaults aren't
19.
contagious, Derek.
I get
Control water.
like a 27,
Yep. Hit.
What were you disappointed at?
and I do 10, 15, 17 plus the bonus, which is plus 8. No, plus 5.
Do it.
22.
Excellent. So you stab it or what? Yeah, you stab it with a
Yeah, I'll
rapier.
leap onto its back and plunge into its spine.
88,
Yeah.
88 hit points of damage in two rounds. That's nice.
Yes, with a good
Impressive.
start.
That's right. It's a good start. Your rapier sinks satisfyingly into its now electrified flesh. Awesome. That brings up it. Whoa. Okay. Lightning breath, I think, is the only way to go. Right. So it can't hit Derek. Probably Johnny's prone. I'm going to
Necrotic
roll.
assault
In fact,
is my
everyone
assault.
rolls odds or evens. Evens, it hits you. I'm going to make it you be subject to it,
Except for me.
except for you because you're behind
So-
its head.
I'm on evens.
Even.
Is it an attack roll?
It's no. I'm just deciding whether you're going to happen to be in its line
Yes,
for
but
this
is it an
lightning breath.
is it an attack roll?
No,
Yeah. Oh,
it's a
isn't it?
DC saving throw dexterity.
Even?
Even so, you will be subject.
Yep.
Anyone else?
I was odd.
Odd. You collapsed. Just in fact, the lightning appears as Vagrant just crumples out of its line.
Oh, so he actually ducked it.
He ducked it. That's right. So everyone who is subject to the attack, DC 16. Is that you,
Because-
John?
Yeah.
Because
Excellent.
you're close to
DC
me, John.
16 dexterity save.
Because
Oh, I
close
got
to me, John, you
15.
get +4.
Plus
Got
4?
some- What?
You get an extra +4 because you're close to me.
Do I get an
Oh,
extra
sick.
plus?
I aced it then.
2, yeah.
Yep. So
I do.
everyone
My-
saves.
Oh,
My
yeah.
aura of protection grants you all, whilst I am conscious, all friendly creatures within 10 feet of me get a +4 to all saving throws.
Murray, Murray, I love you.
So John doesn't take
I-
anything because you have evasion. That's right.
I take half.
Parkour.
And I fail mine.
You fail yours. Okay, can you add these numbers up, please, Murray? 6. 4. It's not actually very impressive. 10.
What are you rolling?
17.
He's rolling dice.
And 9.
So
Yeah,
6,
9
14, 17,
9
9.
d10 damage. 9
46.
d10 damage.
Jeepers.
What was
How did you
17
get 17?
then?
How did you get 17?
Yeah.
A 10 and a 2 dice rolling at once. I rolled the
Oh, you
pairs.
tell me you're doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
10, 37, 46.
That's what I said.
Excellent.
Oh, sorry, John. Sorry, Johnny.
You take all that damage, Murray. Does that drop you to the ground or what?
No, it's not, because I'm a level 7 paladin and now I'm angry. So I step up and I am going to eviscerate this thing.
How much damage was that? I take half of it. Sorry.
49.
take
Half
20,
of 49.
46,
23.
46,
Half of
half of
46.
Yeah,
23.
23 hit points damage.
Are
Yeah.
you
Electricity is the world. Electricity is the universe. Murray is see-through like one of those X-ray things when a cartoon when they get electrocuted.
Yeah, except I'm angry. So I'm
Yes.
On
walking
Harry
up,
Potter, right?
Excellent.
still listening.
I like it. On
And-
Harry Potter and the Goon Show.
Here we go.
I'm glad we're making like really culturally good references.
Absolutely.
I mean, we could have gone with Star Wars when the Emperor, but
No, that's too. That's
No.
no.
So, with my first attack, I
That's
get
sci-fi.
a 29.
Excellent.
different.
I take it that hits.
Yep.
Great. I'm going to imbue that with a divine smite at 3rd level.
Excellent.
4d8 plus 7.
Has anybody ever had that thought where they're
15, 20, 24, 31 hit points.
like, you're
total?
like underpowered for every
That's the
other person
first
in your
hit.
party?
the first hit?
When you look
Second
at
hit is
Yep.
a 28.
yeah.
28 is a hit. Yep.
Great. I imbue that also with a divine smite at 3rd level.
As apparently you can do.
I can do, and that is much less damage. Sorry. Oh, yeah, terrible. 17 damage.
17.
So 48 damage in total.
Wow.
It only did 46 damage to me. I did 48 damage to it. I'm going to win that battle eventually.
It's hugely rocked.
This was like the first
Angry.
World
It
War.
looks- A glint of fear flashes across its evil blue-slitted eyes.
Do you know what I did in this whole game? I made some ground muddy.
You did.
And
And
you know
you
what I,
became an
you know what I
elephant for a
say?
while.
You know what I say is, as my friends Jaw and Manu come up, say hello to my little friends.
Go, Manu. What do you
Just
do?
whipping
Something
around
awesome?
your giant tool.
Yes.
Oh, Manu, it's actually I gotta go.
Go.
I'm gonna do flame blade because it didn't work last time.
Don't roll a 4.
Yeah. So I do flame blade. I do my thing. I get all angry. I go ah, and
You roll a 4.
Look, no. Okay. It's not about what happens in combat. I'm a part of the team, and as a team, we're going to beat this, all right?
It's the
So
fact that
I-
you made some mud.
I hold my sword up, and I do it to impress everybody else. All right, I'm a distraction. You know,
So,
has
do
any of
you
you
not-
guys
you
seen that
seriously saying
culturally
fit?
relevant Jurassic Park, where the guy goes out and goes like, "That's me."
What did you roll?
A 3.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm the guy who. The first guy comes
Can't
out and does
you-
the thing and throws it, and it's good. And I'm the guy who comes out after and goes like, "Rah!" and then dies.
Do you not have advantage
couldn't
because
you
you're next
have
to Murray or something? Or
No,
Do you get-
that's not
He-
how
he
it
already-
works.
Couldn't you have
made his
passed
save- he
something
made his
that
saving
didn't
throw.
require you to roll a d20?
I could have
Jaw.
done that. I could have done it. I could have
Jaw.
done a lot of
Um,
things, Johnny, but I chose to finish off what I wanted to do, and that's not happening.
Beautiful thing.
Murray, don't you have your Manticore still to go?
yes.
Oh, yeah, Timotheus might see me get hit and do some horrible nastiness.
Excellent.
Yep. Thank you, John.
I'll
Fly
say
in,
it's
Manticore.
Manticore.
Multi-attack.
Yeah, I think Manticore's going to come in all claws and bite. He was going to
Oh.
fire some missiles from his tail, but he's enraged. So he comes in and
2 claws and a bite.
2 claws and a bite. And he rolls. Oh, beautiful
my new
rolling
cafe.
to both of yours.
No criticals yet.
A 19, a
Yeah, I know.
23,
Hit.
and a 22.
Hit.
So that is
Wow.
1d8 plus 3. Is
Anybody have the feeling with the NPCs of the group are doing more than
What's how
16.
Ben like maxed
21
out my
damage.
spell to maximum height, and I still didn't do as much damage as Murray.
Yeah. Oh no! You did 20. You did 66 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, but you have a magic or two.
But you plus the manticle put together.
Yeah.
Well,
How much
Skinny
damage
Pete
total,
and
Murray?
Pete haven't having a go
Oh
yet.
yeah.
Yes.
Pete and Skinny
I just
Pete.
lost count of how much damage that was. 10, 21. 21 damage.
all this damage. Where do I put it?
Jaw.
Oh no.
Jaw.
It's just
Jaw.
everywhere.
This creature,
Alright.
which started 6 seconds ago with 168 hit points, has 11.
Okay, well, I think I might just run.
It's too powerful.
No,
You
I'm
guys
gonna
killing this
come-
in one round.
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
we
I'm
haven't
gonna
had
use
Doug
my quarterstaff
Pete.
as a launching
Right.
pad into combat, just like Kung Fu Panda,
Oh,
and do a flurry
cool.
of
The Kung
blows
Fu,
against
yep,
this.
nice.
Are you going to do the
Right.
belly bounce or the skidoo?
Did everyone get that reference?
Sorry, what was that?
I'm just making sure
Thank
everybody got the reference from you. That was a good one.
Thank
Kung
you.
Fu Panda.
Okay.
We're reaching into some really good references tonight.
Wait.
And I rolled a 17, and I got a on my second attack that is a 15.
A 15 is a miss, but a 17 is a hit.
Oh,
That's
it's going to
11
come down to. I'm not going to be able to take it out
It's okay. Doug, Pete,
Doug.
and Skinny
because
Pete.
I only did 10 points of damage.
Oh, it's a one.
Has one. Has one.
Come on, Doug.
One.
That's it. That's
The
something I could
hero,
do.
the true heroes.
Come
of
on,
this
Doug.
party
Shuffling forward
Skinny
Come
Pete.
shuffling forward.
like they've been
They
clubbing. all
they
night.
walk together, the three of them, shoulder to shoulder, and they pull out their short bows
Did they make the
and
fly?
they let fly.
I think we should be able to
Like,
level them,
just
give them a feat.
picture Minecraft skeletons, you know?
Nice.
There's my reference for you.
Excellent.
Alright.
I've got it in my imagination.
The first one, Doug, 11. That's gonna
Miss.
Pete, 15.
Miss.
Oh.
Skinny Pete,
Come on, Skinny Pete.
16.
Miss.
Oh. You know what? At least I can stick her. Me and the skeletons are gonna hang out the back for a bit.
You and the
just smoke.
skeleton.
Johnny is unconscious. We can do one more round, obviously. Derek, it's up to you to finish this
Derek.
off.
Okay, I am on its
Warren,
back, so
Dark-skinned messenger from Brindle.
I
Classic.
am going to run up its back and attempt to hack off its head.
Excellent. With a rapier. That doesn't
With a
work.
rapier.
It's the next turn. It's the monster's turn.
Oh yeah, you got me.
A rapier doesn't have an edge, Derek. You got to stab it in.
No, rapier's
No,
got
it
an
is an
Benjamin.
edge.
Not much
Not
of
a
an edge.
sharp edge. It
In
can
fact,
do
they
one
can
damage.
It's one hit point.
One hit point.
One hit point.
Ben, we're talking about one.
No,
hit
sorry.
point,
You can
right?
do that, Derek.
Reduce
That's
the
totally
damage to 1d4.
fine. Reduce the damage to 1d4. Okay.
I
I
thought I
hit
hurt my
first.
knee and got 3 hit points damage. Just
I
pointing
got
it
an
out.
That's
18.
right. Huh?
I
Did
got
you
an
hit?
18.
Yes, you
Yeah.
hit. Describe the demise of this behir.
Well, no, roll to hit. Roll damage.
Yeah,
we don't
Roll
know.
damage. That's right. Yes.
We don't know if it's
1d4.
killed him.
You slightly hurt it, and that's enough to kill it.
Yeah,
Yes.
its ego fell
Lots
to the
and
ground.
lots. A small nick on the back of its neck
It's just enough.
hits hits an artery and drenches me in the blood of the behir. The behir.
Oh.
And
Yes.
That acidic blood, right?
and I, as it slumps to the ground and kind of writhes, and I have to leap off it to get out of its death throes and attempt to.
Give me a
my-
DC 13 reflex save, 16 reflex save to get out of the way of its electricity that goes off.
Yes, I do. That's 19.
And you have evasion, so you take. Is that right? You have evasion.
I take none. Yeah.
You take none.
Parkour.
Oh.
I think
Both
I
the
think,
lightning
I
fly
think the
out.
decapitation. Sorry, Ben. I
Behir-
think
yes.
the decapitation was a bit like when you used to get that BB machine gun at the fair, and you had to had to shoot the star out.
Yes, the
So you
piece of
basically
paper.
you're trying to
Right.
cut its head off
That's
with
right.
like single stabs as you go around.
What
That's
Call
right,
what
that's
Call of
right.
Duty was that from, Murray?
One way or another, the Behir drops to the ground, lightning wreathing over its death throes, and the party goes stumbling down. And at that moment, all eyes turn towards the graying figure of Fagrin, whose cheeks are sunken, his eyes have gone completely black, and his hands look frighteningly claw-like.
So
And
what's
on
different?
that note, we shall leave and see you all next time we play Red Hand of Doom.
Doom. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
That was fantastic.
I really didn't want to turn the stream off there because I was
Thanks
like,
for
I wanted
joining
to see
us.
how long we go. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. If you haven't followed us, please feel free to. We're going to be playing on here, and hopefully some more stuff like this and other stuff. It's been a lot of fun, and thank you so much for your interactions. It's been absolutely great. And for those people on YouTube, thank you for commenting and let us know what you think down below, because this is a little bit of fun and we are actually enjoying all this stuff. So it's been absolutely lovely seeing you all.
Excellent. Well, thank you. See you later.
All right. Catch you later, guys. Bye.